Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is Friday. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I protect my skin with PCOS. So for those of you who've been following me for a while, you guys know that I suffer from PCOS for the last few years. And so it's a hormonal imbalance that throws off my natural pH. And then also I have a lot of ingrown hairs on my face. So I'm going to be showing you guys how basically I'm going to help that. And then also my skin is a lot drier than it normally would be. Normally I'm oily, but I'm a lot drier now. So I'm going to be showing you guys a few products that I've been using that I absolutely love. And then we're also going to talk about some stuff that I do to kind of like maintain my youthfulness in my older age. So the first thing that I'm going to talk to you guys about is this Flawless facial remover. And so I got this from Ulta, and it's supposed to be reusable with a new filter like that. But apparently I'm the only one probably that has this problem. Every time I go back to find the actual replacement heads, I end up just buying a new one because the replacement heads are not there. I probably could go on the Flawless website, but I'm kind of lazy and I haven't done it. This is like my third one. So, it is what it is there. Also, I have super dry skin today. I've been using a lot more hand sanitizer because I've been like out, doing some like content creation like outside of the house. And so when I'm outside of the house, I use sanitizing hand sanitizer a lot more than I do in the house. In the house, I normally just wash my hands. But anyway, so normally what I do is I like to wet I'm gonna say my mustache. My mustache. I would do this if I wash my face, but I already washed my face this morning, so I don't have to wash the whole face again. But anyway, I normally take my cleanser. Right now, I'm using the Biozance. It was discontinued, so I'm looking for a replacement for that. But anyway, I normally put the cleanser on top. And then I take either a cloth or anything like that. Right now, I just have a cloth and just wipe it down. That will wipe all of the excess soap off. And then you'll see all your little baby hairs there. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I do. Excuse me. So the good thing about this is what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is just take a clean skin care cloth also and just wipe off that excess water, because normally, so that I don't get ingrown hairs there, I use a oil from Fur. I think that's how you pronounce it, but this is who it is, F-U-R. And I put a little bit of oil on that area. I know I said a little bit, but it might be a lot. But anyway, a little bit of oil right there so that I don't get ingrown hairs. Yeah. So that's what I do for that. I think for this, I normally just do it like a few times a month. I don't really do it very consistently. I don't have to. The next thing for my dry skin that I do is I use a lip exfoliator all the time. And I have been trying out a few different brands. I think I tried out the one from Kylie a few weeks ago. My normal go-to is e.l.f. Because they're vegan and cruelty-free. This is their cherry. I normally get their, I don't have it anymore because I ran out of it, but I normally get their mint or their coconut. But normally all I do is just exfoliate the skin, my lips. Exfoliate my lips. And I normally do this at least twice a week, because again, it helps with the dry skin. Wipe that off. And then I normally put on a lip mask So right now, I don't, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to do a mask, but I'm going to go ahead and put on my Biossance Vegan and Rose Lip Jelly. I love the brand Biossance. They are awesome. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know I love that brand. So I normally, anytime I use lip balms like this, I normally just wipe it off before I apply it to the upper lip. I am super, I don't know if I'm like the only one that does that, but I am very like, I can't say germophobic, but I definitely want to make sure that I'm not spreading any type, especially now because of COVID, that I'm spreading any type of stuff that I'm not supposed to spread on my face or my body or anything like that. So that's that. Normally, in the other video on my Amazon favorites, I normally use a lip brush so that I can discontinue it. I know it's not safe for the environment, things like that. And I do have some that I could probably wash off and reuse. I'll probably revisit that. But for now, if I do use anything with a brush on it, I normally wipe it off every time I use it, or try to at least, or I just wipe it off. Anyway, so the next thing that I'm going to be trying out for my PCOS skin is this butter by 54 Thrones. If you guys followed me like last week when I did some of my videos, you guys know that I recently found this brand at Nordstrom and I'm super excited about it. This is my third balm. This one I haven't tried yet. This is their Moroccan Rose and Hibiscus butter. So we're going to be trying it out for the very first time today, and I will give you guys an update on that. Next things, and these are just like maintenance related for my eyebrows and for my eyelashes, is I have been using this Lash Food Conditioning Primer for the past, I want to say like 2 years. And it comes like this. Now this is a collagen conditioning lash primer. So I used to have really bad eyebrows because for years and years of going to the wrong place. Now this is a lash conditioner primer, but I normally use it for my brows. So I just go ahead and apply it like this, and then that way while I'm going in between my lashes, my brow appointments, or now I do my brows at home, that it is allowing the skin to grow in more, allowing the hair to grow in more evenly, more conditioned, and then more like it's easier for me to pluck and things like that because it's not so stuck and hard. So those are all of my products that I normally use to treat my skin. As far as PCOS is concerned, I'm a little bit drier now, so I definitely want more hydrating things. I like to exfoliate my lips, use a hydrating lip balm. As far as my hands, I love to use body butters, and I think one of the best things that have been happening to me recently is, which I wasn't doing before, is as soon as I wash my hands, I apply butter on almost dry, wet, damp skin, which helps to seal in that moisture. So thank you guys for tuning in today. I can't wait to give you guys an update on all of the products that I've been using. So love you.